Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Real Madrid career mode. In the previous episode, we started off against Sporting CP, a team that we will probably not be playing again in the Champions League, as we will be going for the knockout stages very soon, with the first game going against Leverkusen today. But again, on the topic at hand, we did get the 1-0 win against them, with Rodrigo stepping up quite late on. Again, the 1-0 curse is still with us with the highlight games, but it doesn't finish there. We did then go into a full 90 game against Villarreal, where once again Rodrigo getting the result right there. An unbelievable display from him from the last episode, really stood out indeed, and probably see a lot for him throughout this episode with the performances he has been putting out. But then in the last episode we had a big massive game. We've just lost connection to EA Sports, fair enough, good job, it is career mode. But getting back on task here, we did get a 2-2 draw against Seville. We went 2-0 down, but luckily we did bring it back to 2-2, but we left it too late to go for the win. So we have dropped points right there. But we've started on today, like just mentioned before, against Leverkusen away. We'll probably dodge the pre-match comments because, like I said, I can't really see the rivalry between us because, let's be honest, we have qualified already regardless if they are second, third or fourth. So let's jump into this highlight game here and see if we could break this 1-goal curse. And I think after this game we should be in the knockout stages. Let's find out. Come on. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day against Leverkusen away. It is one of the weaker sides today, but like you've seen on the table, regardless if we lose, we're still going to finish top of the group. So why not let some of these other players get a run out for their money today, including a player we haven't seen before in Renier in left wing. He is more in right mid, but we don't want to drop Rodrigo from his natural position, so we just put him on the left. Cabellos gets back in the team, Van der Ven and Lunen gets in, and Hulver in the right back row. Like I said, just rotating players around, give him some appearances in the Champions League. So we might as well do that, as like I said, we pretty much are already qualified with 12 points. Looking at Leverkusen's team though, Lukaku up top, Polino, Slojnabal could be linked with him actually in this career mode. An unbelievable talent right there, we're not mind getting him in right there. And Thiago, Hermoso, Koulibaly, Martinez, Simons, Bernardi, Andres as their captain. It's a very, very nice team for Leverkusen. I expect them to be a bit more contest for us for the Spurs spot. Obviously the mighty Real Madrid with Mbappe up top is deadly. It is very deadly indeed. So let's get into this highlight game, the first game of this episode. Let's get into it. Come on. So here we go then, another day in the Champions League, but this time against Leverkusen away, and it is snowing once again. Also, if you've been watching the Dortmund series before we converted into the Real Madrid one, we had a lot of snowy games right there. Germany is quite a snowy place, it seems, through the night time of this time of the year, but hopefully that will not affect us today. Let's jump into this straight away, no messing around. Come on. Alright, so see how the highlights plays for us today. Mbappe starts off the kick, us in the white, and it looks like by Leverkusen their home goes in the white and black. And 2 minutes in, it looks like we've got a 3-on-2 situation already. Reina, can he play it through to Mbappe? Mbappe's through here. Mbappe, oh my god! I'll tell you what, Union Simon gives away a penny. I don't know if this goes into another highlight or we can take it straight away. We went to go and take it around the keeper, but we have got the opportunity to score here with Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe steps up to the pen. Can he convert? And he can. Yunus Simon makes the save right there. A penalty save for the Bayer Leverkusen keeper. But a bit of a, not even a yellow card. I think it should be one there. We tried to get around him and we just failed miserably. Leverkusen here with Thiago, the former Liverpool man, going to the Bundesliga. Currently goes into Lukaku. Good little pass by there to Andrich. And a great save there from the Belgian. We'll be seeing a lot of Lukaku very soon in the Champions League final against City. Can he do that there against City? We'll have to find out very soon in real life. We've got a chance of Rodrigo, the man in form, plays it to Renier. Can Renier get his goal this season? He can! He goes into the top right corner. I predicted it. You just knew with the angle it was going to go in. And the former Dortmund man, I believe he was on loan there actually, has made it 1-0 in the highlight. We retaliated right back after that Lukaku backheel chance there. And we're bouncing and we are flying. 21 minutes in now. Can we break the 1-0 deadlock curse? And let's say we can. We've only been in 20 minutes of the game, but we have seen it before. McKennie comes onto the pitch here. Jude Bellingham now plays it into Mbappe. Can he play it to Rodrigo? He can. Rodrigo is cheeky. Oh, and he went for the top left corner and we cut it on. It's 1-1. Again, just like it a couple of was back, we got mugged off and we could not go for the win. There's me and my bloody stupid hat. Big Barry, don't care. It's mugged us off again. We didn't get an opportunity to defend their goal. They must have got it quite late on. I went for the old chipperoo because I thought that would have been more of the ambitious finish over Rodrigo with the confidence he's got. Why not go for something spectacular? But it's backfired and we could have made it 2-1 or even 2-0. But once again, we didn't get an opportunity to defend their goal. and they have scored with Otavio in the 71st minute. Regardless of that though, we're still top, which is all that matters. 1-1. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, back into the league now after that unbelievable display there. I mean, EA once again just absolutely mugging us off with the 1-1 draw, but as you can see from the previous episode, we are now in second position with Atletico Madrid in first. Still undefeated though, but we have got more draws than losses right there. So that is why I think Atletico Madrid is still running high. But before we get into the game against Eibar on the highlight game, as let's be honest, 10 points against 36. I mean, where are they in the league? 19th, only winning 2 games this season. We have got a player chat in the top right corner, so let's have a look at this right now. It is Mickey van der Ven. Hey Gav, thanks for listening to what I said. Really appreciate the chance to play me when I'm in such a good form. Keep it up. The man is on fire, potentially on the urge of getting 80 rated, which is very nice. So let's get in this game against Eibar. Let's see what the lineups are going to be showing today, and let's see if we can get a win finally in this episode and no bloody 1-1 draws. Come on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today, and it is indeed pretty much going to be my starting lineup, except from one change, which is Mendy out for Cancelo. Just tired legs, literally the only excuse right there. But regardless of that, I want to try and break and score some more goals for you guys in the highlight game, so hence why I'm starting the strongest team possible, except Cancelo. Looking at SD Eibar though, you can see why they're so far down the table in the relegation battle in 19th. There's no one strong at all. There's only 2 players I recognise, and that's Piera, which I believe come from Fulham, unless that's a different Piera, and Alvarez in the DM row as their captain. Regardless of that, quite an easy team to play against. We expect a lot of goals today. Come on, let's get into it. So here we go then, match day 15 against SD Eibar with another highlight game. So lovely fancy music on as well. Very tasty indeed. It sounds like I'm walking out to a bloody guard of honour with this bloody music, but you know, fair enough, Eibar. I forgot to mention as well, obviously the loss of Ganassi being injured as well. Hopefully he can come back fit and strong. It's a massive loss as he did help us bring back that convincing result, but hopefully we can do it today. Come on. So here we go, SD Eibar kicking off the home side in a very audacious B-Tech Barcelona kit here, and us in our home colours as it does a kick clash right there. 5 minutes in though, and looks like Vinicius Jr. has got a free kick here, kind of near the corner flag, but I don't want him to take it because I don't think he's got that actual swing on him. So I'm thinking maybe Mendy. Maybe Mendy's got a bit of a better swing on him here. So let's swing this in here, see if we can swing it in. It's going in here. It's going to Jude Bellingham. It's landed. And it was unfortunately offside. We get another chance straight after though in the 24th minute here, where it looks like Jude Bellingham's in the best position in the left-hand side. We're going to visit into him here. We're going to go into Rodrigo. No, it goes into Mbappe. Now it goes into Rodrigo. We couldn't get back to Mbappe. 31st minute though. We have got a corner kick, and it's got Vinicius Jr. written all over this. This is a bit of an angle for him to get in the box instead of that free kick. You know, wing it into the box. It's going into Dumfries, the man, the myth, the legend, and it's a lost ball. But we do get a penalty kick here in the 40th minute. Well, pretty much the 39th, but typical EA being weird. But we're not going to put it on Mbappe though. His conversion rate has not been the best of late, so I'm actually going to put it on. Let's do Jude Bellingham. Why not? Let's see if we can get a go with Jude Bellingham today. Going for the top right corner, and he pits it away quite comfortably. Number 8, the new mega signing for Real Madrid, converts it today from Dortmund to Madrid. He is with Barry along the way. He makes it 1-0. Is it going to give us an opportunity to score again? And it isn't. It's going to give it to SD Eibar here. We cannot bottle points here today, so we've got to take every chance as it is. No more messing around with throw and goal. We just got to hit it and get more consistent chances through the team. Mendoza plays it into Providence. It's a brilliant ball into the box. Courtois has to save a one-on-one shot and force it out for a corner. 60th minute now though. Can we break this 1-0 curse? If not, I'm going to have to go back to playing every bloody game at this rate. Here we go, McKennie swinging it in. It's going into the box. It's an open header. It's another chance for Mbappe perhaps. It's still alive though, as the defender does clear quite audaciously. McKennie, can he go for the switch off to Dumfries? He can. Dumfries. Lovely little play this. Goes to Jude. Can we fight it back to Rodrigo? Rodrigo in! He makes it 2. Finally, we break one of the curses with the 1 goal. And once again, it is Rodrigo. A lovely bit of tackles there from Jude. Picking up a goal and an assist today. Definitely the man of the match today. With Rodrigo stepping up once again, getting a goal for his side. Very nice indeed. But we're not over yet though. Approaching the 70th minute here. And looks like SD Eibar have got another chance. With number 21, I believe it is. It looks like it could go out. No, he has kept it in, and now it's gone out. And now we get another penny. You know what? Let's give it to Mbappe this one. If he misses this one, then, well, my hunch is right. His conversion rate is not the best. We're going to go for the top left corner. Faux power, pretty much. And he's proven me wrong. We make it 3-0 away to Iber. There is one of his iconic celebrations. Actually, he's got that one in the one where he hugs himself. Well done from the turtle. And just like that, that's a bit more convincing when especially on the highlights. 3-0 away to Iber. Quite easy. I mean, what else do I need to say about that one? We expected a big result today, and finally we have delivered with a 3-0 win. No 1-0s, no 2-0s, 3-0, which is very nice and lovely to see throughout the whole team. A bit more convincing to us to win the league, as we are just scraping these 1-0 wins. We obviously saw it with Seville, we got too comfortable, and against a bigger team, it did bite us in the ass. But saying that, we did get the 3-0 win against Barcelona, so I don't know. This team's got a mind of its own, but regardless of that, 3-0 against Real Madrid away to Iber. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, the big one has arrived, and I mean the big one, bigger than FC Barcelona in this current state of form. First versus second, Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid, and it is in our favour. We are at home, and of course, I'm definitely going to the pre-match conference. This is a massive game. Whoever wins this is going to get a bit of a leap in the first position. Can Madrid get a bit more in front of us, or can the Real Madrid jump back in first? Let's get into the pre-match conference and find out. Come on. Right, let's answer these questions then. I haven't got a clue what the blood's saying. I need a bloody German translator for Big Barry. The team's not made a great start. Does the Syrian challenge for the league still be on? What is... Oh, my God. We'll keep fighting, I suppose. I mean, we're literally 1 point ahead, and we're still undefeated throughout the league. So how the hell can they say that? I mean, it's just typical EA there, isn't it? Being weird with their questions. A fantastic performance, and I'm excited with your previous match. Looking ahead to the game today with drivers. Your boys at the physical advantage. We were excellent. We were excellent in the last game, getting the 3-0 win. Obviously, like we saw with the Seville game, we did draw 2-2. But then we go against Barcelona, which are our big arch rivals in the El Clasico. We battered them. So I don't know what to expect with Atletico Madrid. I expect a better team considering they are first in the league. Can you keep this great run going? So now they're saying I've got a good run. So I don't know. The first question is weird, and the third one is more realistic there for Real Madrid and Barry's side. But we'll just say we're capable of doing it. That's all we've got to say. So there's the questions, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the lineups. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today at the Bernabeu against Atletico Madrid, one of our arch rivals. Of course, it's going to be our strongest team possible, with Cancelo coming back into the team on full stamina over Mendy. Lazio does go on the bench as well over Ganato, because as we saw, he is injured. So there is our backup striker right there. Looking at Atletico Madrid, though, a very strong team. You can see why they're first in the league with Tielemans leaving Leicester, as they've just been relegated, so no wonder why he has gone to Atletico Madrid there. Griezmann went from Barcelona, then back to Madrid, so very strange right there. Carrasco, Llorente, Molina, an Argentine World Cup winner there. Man United's Dalot in right back, Jimenez, Bastoni, Lodi, and of course our Black, with Everson up top, which is very interesting. Might be a bit of a regen or a player that I'm not really familiarised with, but regardless of that, we do not care. We're at the Bernabeu, we've got our strongest team, we've definitely got the better team. But can we do it on the pitch? That's the question. Let's find out. Come on. So here we go then. The biggest game of our season so far. Match day 16 against Madrid. Well, Atletico Madrid, sorry if I should refer to that, because they're both Madrid. Has arrived. It is here. Like I said, it's our biggest one of the season so far. It is a must win. No draws. Has to be a win today. They also haven't got no João Felix, as we did bought him from Dortmund, so that's a massive loss in their hands. So we kind of done them over a little bit there. Hopefully at the Bernabeu today. They need the top three to perform as well for Madrid today. Let's do this, come on. So here we go then. Mbappe kicking off our striker, with us obviously in the whole golden white kit, the famous white colours right there, and Atletico Madrid in their famous blue, red and white stripes. Very tasty indeed. So let's see how we do against these today. I'm expecting a massive game today. I'm expecting them to really step up. Not going to force it into Mbappe there. I could have, but I didn't want to. Jude Bellingham with a heavy touch there. That's not good. But it fell to Mbappe though. Mbappe! And it's 1-0!
Well, that's just great.
Straight away, a massive mistake from Bastoni in the back. And we will capitalise it, especially with that man right there. That is one man you do not want to fail against him right there, because he will capitalise the action and just take advantage of it completely. Right there. Just gets it straight off. What a start. That is the start we look for. A mistake at the back. It's up to them to bring it back now. Come on. You just saw there Diego Simeone absolutely feeling it with number 7 scoring in the 7th minute. Very nice from Mbappe. But they need to bring it back now. This could be a whitewash. Again, the panic at the back. We win possession again. It's Kylian Mbappe here. Kylian Mbappe running through again. And Oblak has to make a crucial save to the left. This Jim wins it back, but I'll tell you what, the presence from the Bernabeu is really getting to Atletico Madrid. You can see there now, the table. That will definitely change after this. Let's just skip that right there. It will change. Atletico Madrid has started very, very poorly. Can they get back into it? Jude Bellingham, can he win the header? He can. Goes to Camavinga. But he does push to the experienced Tillemans. Do not want to get too on the edge of the box. He will punch on a long shot. It's a good ball there from Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann goes into Molina. They get it to Militao again. Disappointing that one. Very disappointing. He wins it back, but the pass was terrible. And here comes Everton. Goes into Llorente. And Courtois, two very world-class keepers, and Oblak and Courtois are going to put on a massive display, I think, today. At the moment, Courtois is the one that has won the battle so far in goal. Many needs the ball there, but here comes Cancelo. Cancelo going in to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham back in to Cancelo now. Plays it back. We just try to play it to the edge of the box, but it goes to Everton. Number 9 running through. He must have something about him, this kid, if they are top of the league. So just got to keep an eye on him as well. But it looks like Graham's our biggest threat. Molina on the wing here now. Continues to run through. Cancelo, the former Man City and Bayern man, stepping up when we need him the most. And we could be through again here with Tchouameni playing it to his French teammate in Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, can he pretty much kill the game already? And he puts it wide. I don't know why he's shot his left foot. But he has done there. The one who did the right foot, but he's put it with his left. What are you doing, Mbappe? You've got a shocker. So very disappointing finishing there from the number 95 overall Kylian Mbappe. Expected it with his right foot to just slot it home. But he's used the wrong foot, the idiot. Jude Bellingham really linking up well in the air, just winning everything. Griezmann plays it back to Tillemans though. Tillemans running at the defence. Goes into Carrasco. Carrasco tried to do something silky, but Dumfries having none of it. It does fall back to Atletico's hand though. So now to Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann, oh, a bit lucky there, but we win possession back. Vinicius, can he find Mbappe? He does find Mbappe. Mbappe needs to redeem himself. Mbappe, lovely bit of skill here. He just can't get the shot. We're pressing B, but just can't get it off. But it does go to Tchouameni though. Tchouameni though going for the power shot. Goes back to Jude. Jude Bellingham now on the finesse shot. Jude Bellingham is a great save from Oblak. We're absolutely battering Atletico Madrid. We're on the verge of getting that second goal. It's only a matter of time. But we do get a corner kick in pretty much the 40th minute. We're going to try and go back post this from full power. Vinicius Jr. is going in. Can we get a good header there? Just goes over from Eder Militao. Very unfortunate indeed. I thought that was going to cream to the top right corner, but it just goes wide and hits the roof of the net. So what a crazy game so far. I mean, it's literally been Madrid. And I mean Real Madrid. Not Atletico, Real Madrid. We get back again. There's no one is helping that top two out at all. Cancelo now. Can we get one before the break and literally probably kill this game off already? Mbappe blinds. There's a good ball there to Cancelo. Can we find one more to Vinny? One more inside there. One more. Oh, you idiot, Rodrigo. Oh, we're still alive. Can we get another scrappy go? Here we can. We messed up on our own attack and it's Mbappe again. They just cannot get out of Atletico Madrid. And Mbappe picks up his second of the season. I must admit, I was just being really stupid in front of goal. I just wanted to be even more sweaty right there and play it back to Camavinga. But look at Atletico Madrid defence. They just cannot work in between. But again, Bastoni causing all the problems at the back. Their captain's had a shocker. And Mbappe's going to take full advantage of it and get his second of the evening. Come on. So two absolute shocking goals for Real Madrid going into the second half. I mean, we'll take it. A win is a win and a goal is a goal. I mean, do I praise Mbappe for just, being on his toes? I mean, I suppose I do. I mean, with 4 shots and 2 goals, with a 50% conversion rate, I mean, we can't say otherwise. There's the reason why we brought him in to try and win the league and do the treble. And he's doing it so far against a massive team, Atletico Madrid, who are first in the league. 2-0 at half-time. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only one change, and that is Javier comes on for Dumfries. Just a little bit of tired legs from Dumfries, and also he just wasn't really performing that well. We don't really need him at the moment, to be honest. I mean, we're losing Cancelo a lot more on this wing. He's getting a lot more of the ball against Molina, and it seems like the side they're attacking. So let's just get whoever on here now that is on the ball right now and see what he can do on the pitch against a very dominant Atletico Madrid. Well, I say dominant, but they've been absolutely shocking. Jude Bellingham here into Vinny. Vinny, good little movement there. That should be a foul there, ref. It is going to be a foul. Trying to go for a bit of trickery there. We're going to play it short, quick. Goes in. Camavinga's made a massive gap here. Camavinga, little dink. And I thought Oblak was going to charge Camavinga, hence why we went for the dink. You did see did seem to come out a little bit, but he did juke me, so fair enough. Very experienced keeper there in Oblak. Again, just absolutely dominant. Great ball there from Cancelo to Javier. Can Javier find? He cannot find Rodri, but can he win the seconds? He can. Rodri will collect that. Oh, he's absolutely sent into the shots. What a little play that is from... I was going to say, what a good play as well. Regardless, do not take away the skill. Absolutely sent into the shots. I didn't expect that to work at all. There will be a foul there to Atletico Madrid. I don't know what they need to do at Atletico Madrid. We're just dominating every part. Block it. Namel Molina comes on for Kulideski. The former Spurs man. Spurs, sorry. Kind of referred that, said that a bit weirdly there, didn't I? But we got it out in the end. But he comes on the pitch, see what he could do. But Carrasco on the ball here now. They need something back quicker, but just look at that. Look. I mean, come on, ref, that's a bit soft. Fair enough with the first foul I did, but that one there was very soft. And this is a brilliant opportunity for Atletico to get something back into this game. They need a goal now, really. It's a good ball into the box. And Renan Lodi does get a touch on it, the Nottingham Forest player. And nothing else comes away with it. Now we're going to go short. Really good plays it into Woodver. Woodver in to Camavinga. Camavinga into Tchouameni. Now outside the switch there to Cancelo. We all know what he could do on the ball. Keeps going here. Cancelo, can he go for the pass here? Didn't get closed down at all, so we went for the audacious attempt there. We all know he's got it in his locker. And again, I don't know about that one, ref. We won the ball. Loreni has gone down fuming with their player, and it might be a card. And it is going to be a card for Eden Militao. I thought I won the ball, but clearly not. We might be seeing an action replay here. He's gone a bit limp in here, Lorente. I mean, he's a good player to injure because he's a quality player, but let's have a look here. Maybe it didn't. From my angle, and probably you saw it as well, it looks like we won it, but unfortunately, we did take his legs out. So fair enough. After watching it back, it's definitely a yellow card. Go head down there. Chubenham can't get the seconds though. Lorente fires it over to Kulideski. Kulideski gets past Eden Militao. We've got to be careful now. It's a good ball into the box, and Rudiger gets the block there. Number 22 gets the block in there. We did see also he will be linked with Canate, and probably will be going for Canate because that's what the people want, and we will deliver. So that will probably be happening right there. So can we get it out? We can. Well done. And that's the one man you do not want it to get to with Kylian Mbappe. Oh, just gets it through the legs of Renan Lodi. We try to get past both defenders, but they actually did really well to defend it. 77th minute now. They need a goal right now, and it looks like a player's injured in the box with a Renti again. I got distracted looking at the player. And it looks like they may take advantage of this. Griezmann on the ball goes to Carrasco. And then Militao does really well. Can we get it off him? We can. He's sending me to the shot. What a ball that is! And Griezmann gets the shot off goal, but Courtois gets the save there. And I thought it was Lorente, but it isn't. It's the player we're not really too familiarised with Everton, number 9, has gone down injured. Yeah, he just got absolutely bodied, didn't he, with all the players in the box. They just landed awkwardly. We've got some choosing around here. We're going to do Mendy for Cancelo. Just to strength up that defence as they have just got Kulideski on. So fresh legs on for fresh legs just to deal with him. Seems like a good idea for me. Tielemans with a good ball in there. Courtois collects that quite comfortably. Can we just throw it quickly there to Mbappe? The player doesn't want any of it. Now Mbappe could be through here. He's absolutely turned anyone. He's gone right through Mbappe here. Can he secure his hat-trick in this massive game? Mbappe! Of course he can! Kylian Mbappe with a hat-trick against top of the league. What more could you ask for in that man? That is what we want to see with him every single game. And he does it in the biggest game so far in the season. The defenders just couldn't beat him for pace. They let him go and just let him secure his hat-trick pretty much. We've got another substitution today with McKennie going for Tchouameni. Why not? But do not take away from that man right there. What a display from Mbappe today. Hat-trick hero. Well done to the Turtle. So Kylian Mbappe with the hat-trick today. A brilliant display from him and the team in general. I mean, could potentially be keeping the clean sheet here today. Again though, Barcelona and now Atletico Madrid 3-0, 3-0. Or even maybe more. I mean, what the hell's going on? I just don't know. I do not know. We're doing really good against such good teams, which, to be fair, is a good sign going into the Champions League. 3 minutes out on here. We just got that boy out there. Get it out of dangerous ways. Bastoni plays it into Jimenez. Jimenez into Lorente. Can they get a bit of redemption here in Atletico Madrid? Because they're definitely going to go to second, and the refs are not going to allow it. A massive, huge game for Real Madrid. But again, I've said it for the 10th time. There he is again. Number 7. 5 attempts, 3 goals for Kylian Mbappe. The Turtle showing everyone why he is the best player in the world in this career mode, and maybe to some people in the real life world as well. What a display from him today and from the team. Tremendous. The midfield, the attack, and the defence all putting the shift. You can see it there, 3 goals for Mbappe. What a game, 3-0. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap up this episode here with the PSV Champions League game. Like I said, I keep thinking it's going to be our last game, but I honestly think this one is our last one because we've all played 5 games. So this literally has to be our last one. If it isn't, then I've had a shocker. Once again, I'm going to dodge the pre-match conference here because like you can see on there, even if they beat us and got 10 points, we're still top of the league. So there's literally no reason why we'll have a rivalry between this game here today. So at the Bernabeu, once again, let's get into the highlight game and the lineups and see if we can finish this episode on a high. Come on. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last day against PSV at home. Literally everyone has been changed. In Blanco coming in, Cabellos, Renier, Latvia for Mbappe. Everyone has changed completely. Like I said, we just got to let these players run out and change some of their -2s for Blanco and Cabellos to plus signs. I mean, why the hell not? Especially with Van der Ven, we want to grow him up as well. There's no reason why we can't play him in this game. We've already pretty much qualified through. So let some of the young talent and some of the lower rate players get a game at today, like the likes of Lunin, Blanco, like mentioned, Cabellos, Van der Ven, Latvia and Renier. Looking at PSV side though, I recognise quite a few players in De Jong, El Ghazi, Verman, Till, Vertessen. It's a decent little team. You can see why they're second in the league, and I hope they do go through. But can we beat them at the Bernabeu at the highlight game? Let's find out. Come on. So here we go then, back at the Champions League once again. I keep thinking this is the last time the group stage here, but it always keeps proving me wrong and we always have more games to play. But once again, in the snow this time. Last time was in the snow was in the Germany against a team that we should have probably been a little bit more in the Champions League. But we're here today against PSV at home at the Bernabeu in the snow. So let's see how we do. Come on. So here we go. And of course, as being at home, we are in the white and PSV in their away kit in a very navy bluish kit here. They should have a good game here, PSV, considering our lineup. So they might even, you could say, have the better side on us today. But we never know what we could do. See what some of these youngsters can do. Van der Ven's kind of pushing out towards De Jong here. Can we just close him out? We can. And to be fair, it's actually worked out. Just a little clip there has actually cancelled out their attack, which we will take it. See what we could do here. Who's on the ball here? McKennie on the ball. Plays it in to Renier. Looking for the overlap here with McKennie. He does get it. McKennie, can he play it into Latvia? And we cannot get the shot indeed. Maybe one more pass there would have been a better option. Real Madrid attack here in the 11th minute with, I believe that looks like Cabellos on the ball. We're going to play it in to number 11 here in Asensio. Asensio, play it. Nah, he's left it too late again. Very annoying indeed, but it doesn't matter as we're going to get a chance at the 18th minute straight after that. Let's see what we can do from this angle right here. We're going to go into Latvia, then into Asensio. Can he play it over the top there? We can to McKennie. Can McKennie play it into the box there? It's going into the mixer, and we've just put it wide there with number 25. That's our best chance, but we did not take advantage of it. Number 22 minutes in now. And here comes PSV. A lot of whistling from Real Madrid. They're not satisfied that. They felt like we should have scored from that cross. They are not happy indeed. Latvia on the ball. Goes inside. Till on the ball. Can he find De Jong? He does. The captain's on the ball. So good shot. Goal! And Lunin, the backup keeper, a brilliant save there. And we do get a penalty kick here in the 32nd minute. And it looks like Weston McKennie is on the penalty here. We might as well just take it with him. He has not got bad penalties. He's probably the best one in the line today. And he's converted it. Number 24, Weston McKennie, the former Leeds man. Maybe he'll go to Real Madrid in real life. You never know, but I very doubt it. Has made it 1-0 today on the highlight game against PSV. We are now in the lead. Now, the question is, can we retain it with PSV continuously attacking with here now in the 51st minute? So, oh no, it isn't. Sorry, I've had a shocker. I thought it was PSV because obviously it's just gone for the halftime break now. But it's Real Madrid. I do apologise right there. I've had a shocker. Ferland Mendy now. Seems Asensio back post. A lovely little curve ball through there. We don't get anything out of it. And we get another chance. Doesn't matter. Anyway, in the 67th minute here, it looks like it could be Marcus Asensio. Can we break the 1-0 curse in the highlight games today? He's going to run through. He's kind of getting beaten though, and he just hasn't got the pace in the legs. Defenders really well. PSV with an attack going the 71st minute. Like I said, they just keep going at us. And can they get someone in? There could be a good free ball in number 32. Go to Vertessen. He goes for a finesse shot here, and he puts it wide. Did not take advantage at all. And now, in the 86th minute, probably potentially the last chance. This is going to be our last chance to break the 1-0 curse in the highlights, so we're going to go back to it. Very annoying if it does. We're going to get Asensio because it's more of a left-footed curl player. Asensio whips it into the box. It's going to the middle. It's still alive. It's still alive. What can we do here? We're going to get Asensio to come close. Good players from Asensio. Cutting inside, Asensio cutting all the way in. It's a good shot by Ortiz. Still alive though, and yeah, Van de Ven with an audacious challenge right there. And I tell you what, it's a red card. Oh no, it's Latvia. Oh, God. I've had a shock with these players. They do look very similar, but Joan Latvia, our backup striker, just gets a red card there. Very silly from him. But once again, with 10 men, we have just made it 1-0. We've got the red card at the end there. With an absolute shock again, confused with Van de Ven and Latvia. In regards to that, I'm pretty confident it is now the last game. I mean, if it isn't, then I've had a shock and I do apologise, but it is what it is. Weston McKennie, they're only picking up the only goal today. They won a 10-1 goal with the penalty kick, but like I will say, a win's a win, and we will take it. So it's just a very comfortable 1-0 win to end this episode against PSV in the Champions League. We continue on. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will wrap up this episode here today. A very decent episode day with 4 games. Also getting the win against Eibar with the 3-0 win, and then unfortunately going to Leverkusen was a little bit annoyed. But then the big game was indeed against Atletico Madrid, where we did get the 3-0 win. And as you can see, still undefeated, we are now 2 points in front of them, which is very nice. And then just getting the red card at the end there, and Weston McKennie getting the win with 1-0 against PSV. So very convincing episode indeed. And hopefully, like I said, I'll actually quickly show you right now. You can see that the tournament prize money for the Champions League, 27.5 million. So that pretty much confirms that we are through the knockout stages. So more and bigger games to come eventually. In regards to that, a very comfortable episode indeed. So if you did like this video, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.